How's it going there, Crosspoint? Hope you're having a good day, a good week. I certainly am. I just got back from across the bridge, took Alan and Macy and Amelia over to BWI to have them fly back to Texas. Had a great visit with them, just a lot of fun. But I got to tell you, Pawpaw and Honey are tired. We're wore out, and it's not Amelia, it's Alan and Macy. They're so needy. I mean, the kid is fine. The rest of them, wow, we need a break. But anyway, we had a great visit with them. It was good to have everybody together and getting ready for a very wonderful season in the life of our church. Lots of wonderful things coming up. One is Upward Sports, and I think we've got all the coaches and assistant coaches we need. But we could always use some additional help setting up, tearing down, running the snack stand, just being greeters, just being around to answer questions about the church, asking people about their experience at Upward Sports, what they appreciate about it, and just letting them know we believe in the ministry and so glad to have them be a part. It means a lot to families. It really helps the game day experience to have some of our own folks there on Saturdays during game times, just intermingling with people, greeting them, letting them know we care, that we're here to serve them. Get signed up for Upward Sports. You can contact Kevin Wright. You can also call the church, ask for Pastor Justin, and we'll get you signed up for Upward Sports. VBS is next week. Hard to believe. We're doing it the 20th through the 22nd next week. That's Tuesday through Thursday, so you get Friday night off, you get Monday night off, except we do have a meeting Monday night to get ready for Tuesday through Thursday. But you're done by Friday, you get the weekend off. We need your help. We need people to sign up. We're expecting a good number of kids. It's going to be a great time, be a great ministry. Call the church, speak to Pastor Tom. Hillary can give you info too, but call Pastor Tom, call Pastor Justin, Pastor Erica. They can give you all the info you need to get signed up for VBS coming up August the 20th through the 22nd. Wednesday night, only the teens will be meeting here locally at the church. Everything else is either canceled or moved. But Wednesday night, the teens will be here at their normal slot. And then I'm going to be at Unity Square from 6 to 7 o'clock. They're having a prayer vigil there. They're inviting all the pastors and community leaders to be there. I'm going to be there to represent our church. Would love to have you come out and be a part of it, praying for families that have been affected by horrible violence in recent days and weeks, and also just to pray for the healing of our city. Certainly, if our mission is to heal the city, we ought to be praying for our city. And I hope you're doing that. I should challenge you to do that more often. I'm praying for our city. Please join me in that. And join us Wednesday night at 6 o'clock out there at Unity Square, right across from the library. You can park there in the parking garage, and we'll gather and just have a time of prayer. I'm looking forward to it and invite you to come out and be a part of that. Don't forget also, we want to get 100 kids, 100 high school kids who are homeless off our streets. They need our help, and the social workers are doing everything within their power. But somebody a little higher up is going to have to make some changes. There's this wonderful act called the McKinney-Vento Act that provides a ton of money for these kids. The problem is they just have trouble getting it going because they have to have a state ID. Well, they don't have the funds for a state ID. They can't work to get funds for a state ID because they don't have a state ID. They don't have a driver's license. Most of them don't have cars. Most of them come from families that don't have cars. They have the opportunity through the McKinney-Vento Act to go to college, to go to university, to go to a trade school, and to have tuition assistance, full ride assistance in times if they qualify as homeless. But they can't afford the application process. We need some changes made here to get these kids some help and get them off the streets. So here's who you can contact. And we're going to put this in the email too, but I'm going to give it to you. If you're watching on Facebook, you can replay this over and over again to get the info. You can email TJ at schoolhouseconnection.org. TJ, T is in Tom, J is in Justin, TJ at schoolhouseconnection.org. He's got a seat at the big table. He can help get some changes done. Susan Korf serves as Homeless Solutions. Her number is, Susan Korf's number, 443-571-8937. Give Susan a call, 443-571-8937. Hey, remember our former mayor, Jake Day? Yeah, he's got a big job over there now. He's got a seat at the big boys' table. We need some big changes to happen. He's now the Department of Housing and Community Development Director. Jake Day's number is 800-756-0119. 800-756-0119. Call Jake Day. Say, hey, you remember Salisbury, right? You left 100 kids out here on the street. We've got this McKinney-Vento Act. It's a great thing. We just need some small changes from the state or from this act to get these kids moving and get them off the streets. What about our Governor Wes Moore? Did you know you can text the governor? I'm sure it's not his, actual personal phone, but you can text. So here's Governor Wes Moore's number. You can text 301 750 3111. Text the governor 301 750 3111. You can also email him at governor.maryland.gov. Governor.maryland.gov. Again, we've got 100 kids on the street here. We've got money that's available, but we can't get to that money because we don't have the fees, the funds to get them their state IDs. Waive the state IDs. Provide some funds for their state IDs. Change the McKinney-Vento Act to cover some of these fees. Also, the application process. It's wonderful that we're going to pay to get them their tuition, but we can't get them there because they don't have jobs, they don't have IDs, and they can't afford the applications. Our social workers here at the local office should not be having to try to cover this for these kids. There's money there. There's money available. Get it done. Call our local school board. Call our new local superintendent. You can just go to Wicomico County Public Schools website, and you can find all their information there. Contact them. We need some change. We want to get these kids off the street. I promise you, I'm making calls. I'm sending emails. Join me, and let's do it. We're going to heal the city, and we're not going to take it anymore. God's grace to you. Look forward to seeing you on Sunday.